Howdy. Back. What I've done here is this is a template so that I can just sit there and build it out, covering this. I did get the space station um, uh, launched and built into it just a little bit. Go here and show you guys real quick. It's basically right now just a very tiny box with a little bit of oxygen. So it's super cramped, but I did put these on here. So this is south, this is north, this is east, this is west, and then up and down. So this should be the center. So what I'm going to do here is I have some neat ideas. First of all, let's go back and we're going to add the north and south um, little hallways. Kind of going to do somewhat of a rounded space station. So let's go ahead and go over here. I have both of those packaged up, north and south here, ready to go. So yes. Um, no. Okay. Is that not linked anymore? Is that the problem? Okay. What did I launch? And why is it showing that there's already something there? Link successful. Let's go ahead and launch. Okay. And then that's going up. That's already launched. And then already linked. Which one is this linked to? Already linked. Maybe because it's linked to that one, I have to wait for it. Okay, that makes sense. Well, let's do this then. Let's link this to this. Already linked. What is this linked to then? I don't know. It should be to this one, but who knows? So I'm going to velocity, elevation. That one should already be there. And it should be hooked up. Let's go back here. Take a look. Well, I don't see anything here yet. Should have been air there, but for some reason it was giving me the no error. That's what that noise was where my shield's going off. Okay, so that's going up to station 2. Station 2 there. Let's try and link this. Not sure. Let's go ahead and disassemble. Take you out. Put you back in. Let's go ahead and take you and put you here temporarily. We'll take you from there. We'll put you here. And then we will build. Okay. And then we'll link you for fuel. That has fuel. Link successful. You can see the little line to it. Now we're getting fuel. Linked successfully. And so that's getting fuel, so that should be good. I don't know what's up with this one. Maybe it's because it's already tied to that rocket. Not sure. but fuel level, ready to go, and launch. And there we go. Hopefully these work properly and I didn't mess that one up by clicking launch too fast or trying to link it. I mean, they're nothing special. Basically, they just look like this, about this long. But what I want to do is go out in the 4 cardinal directions, north, south, east, and west. And then I figured I would do this, kind of a squashed hollow sphere, and kind of make like an outer space station ring. I could make it a lot bigger and go way around with it and stuff, but I think this will look kind of neat, and we can kind of come in on the sides, you know, instead of going up like that. It'll build that, but we'll go ahead and just come around, and we'll make a ring all the way around, and then have the north, south, east, west. We'll figure it out. We'll see how it looks when we're done. We may just keep it the kind of flattened sphere. Okay, so that should be there already. Yes, looks like. Pretty close anyway. And that should have been there. I don't know. Don't know what happened with those. But I'm going to go ahead and swap out this just in case. And teleport up to here. Okay, so that worked. This one's not here yet. I don't know if that's going to be a huge issue. Put that there and we should have oxygen again. And then I got the floors to match up, so that's good. Actually, let's that means there's a leak somewhere or not a lot of air. Not sure. But we should be getting this one going. The south and north. The north was the second one I launched, so it just takes a while apparently. And you can see I kind of have some lights here, stuff. There's a power cable that runs right underneath there, so that's good. Okay. So looking good there. And then what I should do is go back up there in a minute. I don't want to be up there in case it messes up the space station being built. So let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9 coming up. And that's in the center. So where did I put my tape measure? Probably in here. No. Okay, probably my tool bag then. Yes? Nope. That's not a tool bag. Is it here? Yes. Wasn't my tool bag. Just didn't have my tool bag. Okay, so that. And then we'll take that. And then this was... Interesting. Not gonna use the linker. Need to use a tape measure. Okay. So that was 15 by 16 pretty much. So 15 by 16, so we'll go over 15. So basically we do the same thing here. I think this will be center. Six. 7 and 6. Well, that's 6 and 14 blocks, so that is 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Okay, 7. So, like that. And then that's supposed to be like that. So that's actually going to be hollow, because we'll have a cryo tube there, or cryo stabilized flux duct. Okay, so perfect. And come all the way back here. And we'll head back up to the space station again in a minute. I'm just killing some time to where it can get up there and assemble. Or connect anyway without me being there. Again, I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but I'd rather not tempt fate. Okay, so this way and this way. And that is going to be 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And then, let's see. I think this has a mode. 25 block row mode. So there we go. So I can do that. And that. And that, and that, and then we'll go ahead and finish that in a minute. We can bring that out once we have the basic shape done. So we go in one and then we go up, and we're gonna go up 5, so 5 total, so 3 on the inside, 2, 3, 2, 3. How many more whites? Okay, we're getting a little low on the whites, so that's the 3, and then we're going to come up 1, in 1, up 1. So then we go to 3, that's going to be up 1, in 1, up 1. Okay. And that takes us to there. Then we're going to do that, and we're out of the blocks. Okay, now it's going to be a good time to head back over to the space station and see if... Yeah, the other... Well, I might have messed it up. That might have been the first one I launched instead of the... Ooh, what is... Yeah, I messed up. That is up. How did I ever do that? Well, okay then. It's here. It's just really screwed up. How did I do that? Because that should have been north. So I certainly didn't build it like that. Well, that's okay. Interesting things happen, and we'll take it. We'll be removing it anyway, so it won't be a big issue. Okay, I left something at my base that I need to get. As soon as it loads in. Okay. That's going to be kind of slow going, but at least it will place over time. Okay. And luckily I put the electric jetpacks in here now, so I will be able to fly up. Okay. And then we'll go back to the space station. Of course, I didn't even think about looking up. That's just too weird. I still don't know how that... You know, when I placed that, I must have placed it facing... Well, no, see, that just doesn't even make sense. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. But, not gonna worry about it. Okay, so if this is true center, 1, 2, 1, 2. So yes, this is true center. So I'm going to do this. Going to take this and add you to the front. We're going to set you to reactor port 1. That's going to fill you. We're going to get you out and set you there. We're going to take you and set you there. Perfect. And then I'm going to take you, I'm going to put you in here, and I'm going to turn on the sphere so I can take a look at you. And then we have the jetpack, so let's go ahead and go this way and take a look at how this is going to look. That's actually not that big. Maybe I will do a larger one. Yeah, that's not very large at all. Look at that, that's so funny. Okay, so, yeah, I think I will do, although that could be like the central corridor, which means I really messed up adding these. So, I could take these down, but, I don't, okay, first of all, first things first, let's do this. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this, because I don't want to accidentally destroy my, my main station. So, we'll take this down. Still don't know how that one happened up there, but hey, not a big deal. Okay. At least I can walk on this, and interestingly enough, it's actually trying to fill this up with air. So that's kind of interesting, so... Now, this doesn't really have a vein miner mode, but it will do... Let's see, this was 16 long, so I can go C, and we'll do dig AOE, 11 by 11, dig depth, 11. Now this is where I don't want to do it, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so we'll do 6. On dig depth, 6. Okay. Okay, and now let's go back in here. Okay, and let's put you in here. Didn't lose anything because we had the ring on, so we're picking everything up, which is good. So, put you guys in there, you in there, you in there. We'll go ahead and do this. Turn that back on. Okay, so that's good. We'll come back in here. And actually, you know, before we do that, let's... Well, I don't know. Let's keep, like I said, let's keep this for now, and then we can come out from here with a bigger one, or maybe we need to start with the bigger one. Yeah, let's start with the bigger one, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so that was 48. So let's do 64 by 64. Remember, this is exponentially bigger. 64 by 64, and we'll keep this like that and see what we get. Okay, so that's not too bad. That's actually a pretty decent space station size. And then we can go out. Yeah, that's pretty good, because then that's like a center. That works. I like this. So we will do this, and then to help with this, oops, I don't know what we did there, but we'll go ahead. I think it was, maybe it wasn't quite a 3 by 3, but hey, gonna go ahead and put that there for me to land on. Change you back before I screw up. Dig depth of 0, dig AOE 1 by 1. Okay. And then back on for you. And that only filled a fraction of it. Well, we'll worry about that later. For now, let's go ahead and finish taking this down. Okay, so come around here, we'll just do the outer perimeter, and then we'll turn our dig AOE back on. I still don't know how this happened. This is just completely bizarre that this happened in the first place. But interesting nonetheless. I mean, I did put the docking spot up there, but I didn't have it going on the downside, unless I accidentally placed it when I made it facing down, and I'm pretty sure that I didn't. Okay. I love this Draconic Scepter. At least I love it when I don't mess up and accidentally destroy a huge portion of my base. Okay. And this is going to be a warp ship, so it doesn't need to be a big base. It is going to be a spaceship, so we want to keep that in mind when we're building it too. And then move you down, and now we should be able to turn you back on. Dig depth 11, dig AOE 11 by 11, and up, 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 up. Okay, so that's good. And then we'll land here, open this up, and go ahead and put you guys there again. Okay, so that's good. We'll put you up, we'll put you up, we'll put you. Well, I did not. Oh, there they are. I was going to say I didn't collect my red light panels, but apparently I did. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of you and put you here. And then let's go ahead and build you. And see what's gonna happen here. I wonder. Woo 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 woo. Okay. So that should be good. Let's go ahead and try it. It's gonna go pretty quick, but let's see what it built for us. Another thing I'm not sure of, but I do not want hostile mobs spawning here if they can. I believe that they can, actually. Okay. At least that'll help there, and that should cover that. If not, I'll put one more. You can see the air there, so it's just not quite filling it up. It's trying to. Okay. Okay. Perfect. And where's my glass? There's my glass. Okay, so it's not able to find the block right now because, and are we chunk loading this yet? We are chunk loading this, so that should be good because this will chunk load all of this. So that's a pretty good area, I think. And pretty good for us to build with, and gives us room to put false floors, cabling, stuff like that. I mean, it is a spaceship. Okay, let's get you back. Let's go ahead and stop the rain. See, it's weird because I put it here, right here, but I don't, well, actually it was right here, but I was facing that way when I placed it, so it should have been good, but we're not going to need this. Ooh, that's not good, is it? Okay, fueling station and ship assembler. See, good thing that wasn't in my base around some more sensitive stuff. Okay. And then grab you, go ahead and put you in here. So this is kind of obsolete now. Wasted a couple hours just tinkering with different designs. Well, not really wasted. I mean, that's what Minecraft is. You try a few things and then try a few more and then a few more until you find something you like. I just thought I liked this, but turns out I didn't with the kind of sphere. I thought the sphere would come out a little bit more than what it actually did, and I could make it come out more by making it larger, but for a spaceship I think it's pretty good. If it was a space station I might make it come out more, but for this that'll be fine. And then too bad I can't turn these into gray after the fact. Okay. And I need to put you back actually before I forget. This can actually go up 64, by the way, so if you were wanting to build a massive tower or space station, you could do 64 by 64 by 64 for the space station pad. However, it would take forever for it to build, unless you adjusted the config file speed, but you don't want it too quick either. That could cause problems, I believe. That's my understanding. Okay, and there we are. And take you back and get rid of all the lines with you. You are not my tool bag. Are you my tool bag? No. But you are, right? Nope, you weren't. The other one was. You're my tool bag. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put you in here. And let's go ahead and move you down. Move you over. Put you up. Okay, so let's go to the base, the water garden, and see how we're doing making the concrete. What I did, yeah, let's put this back. What I did is between episodes, I set up some more of these. Fluid transposer for the water. This is making the concrete, which should be done according to that. This is making power, cables, flux ducts. This just feeds it redstone. This is making the cryo stabilized after it makes the empty, and then this just makes the glass. So everything should be good to go. So what is the holdup with the concrete? We have no gray concrete, so let's make another. Can we do 6,000? Yeah, we can. I forgot to look at how many blocks that pattern's going to use, but I know at 48, it was going to use 3,000 and some change. Gray concrete. So it's getting it and placing it as fast as it can. So I'm gonna help this out a little bit by manually creating some concrete here, concrete powder. Let's do, yeah, we don't have that much sand, so let's do 4,000. Still don't have that much sand. Let's do 8,000. Okay. And then for sand, we've hooked this up. We stopped it from making glass, and we have it making sand, but it's still a little bit slow. I could set up this, where is it? I had another one back over here. Maybe I moved it over there. Maybe that's where, I had it somewhere. I think I moved it there. We could make another one and set it up, but it's really not that important. Okay. Put you up. Put the white concrete up. Go ahead and move you down. See, I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's just about full or something. I don't know, but it's rather annoying how you can't just shift click everything in anymore and have it all go in, you know, like you can a chest back and forth or something. And then let's go ahead and put you back in your corner and put you back there. And how we doing on the concrete powder? 520. Put some of you back just in case you need there we go. And then you know what, that's already gelid cryothium, so I don't want to mess around with that. Got 2 things of water going into this still, so it should be doing pretty good. So this should be helping a little bit anyway, keeping everything flowing in. Could switch this back for the water container, but that's a pain in the butt. So put you back, you back.
User entered your channel.
You back. Put you back. You back?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
I just request a Kekor, so as soon as he accepts it, I can send him the game.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Had to take a phone call real quick. Okay, so I think that's good. We'll put you away. And then how we doing on concrete? Well, we have 917 concrete powder. So I think that's gonna be good. We'll just keep feeding it to it. You know what? I will go ahead and change this around real quick. Might as well. I'm just finishing up a video and then I'll be more talkative.
Alright, I got a few little things to do around the house real quick anyway, so that'll work out good.
Is that full? No, so why aren't you emptying now? Okay. Don't know why you don't want to. Well, okay. Well, who knows? But we'll leave you like that then. And then come back over here to you and do this. That'll help speed it up again. Gonna drain water again. Well, there is another thing we can do. Well, that does that since it's utilizing all of... We don't want the black concrete, we just want the powder. And that seems to be making it and using it as fast as it makes it. So we don't want to mess it up too much, so... All else fails, we'll do it manually. Because that's plugging away at that anyway. So, and as you can see, someone's already kind of doing what we're going to do here. And find a shallower pool, not a deeper pool. Oh yeah, not gonna work, is it? And then, oh, of course it's not gonna work. There we go. Okay. And just a little bit more. Okay. Okay. And, nope, one more. Put you back. And then I think we left the old pickaxe in here. Did we? No. Here it is. Didn't think we'd use this again, but the vein miner comes in very handy. Okay. And this is how we do concrete en masse. Not sure where it's going. I didn't think I had this linked to an inventory anymore. Have to check. Because I don't... Maybe I have gray concrete in my dank null? Not sure. I don't believe so, though. And if I do, I'll need to take it all out of there. Okay. Shouldn't be much more. Should be almost done. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened here. Where did all the extra go? Linked inventory. Negative 534, positive 751. 534, 751. Well, that's one of my things here. Elevation 68. First and foremost, let's move you back out of my inventory. Apparently I do still have this linked to somewhere. No. Negative 5, 34. Here? No. Positive 751, 751. That's my mining base? The old mining base? 731, 534, 731. Yeah, that's gonna be here somewhere. Oh. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. Didn't mean to do that. It's linked to the tool leveling system. I don't think I ever unlinked it from there when I was using it to level my tools. Okay, exterior. So, yep, that's exactly where it is. Concrete. Okay. Perfect. And then we'll go ahead and go back here. And we'll put you in storage. And then let's go ahead and we'll go to our space station again, and we'll manually put this in to hopefully give that a chance to catch up. Automatically manufacturing it. Didn't bring the spacesuit, so hopefully it has oxygen. Okay. Well, it looks like it's doing fairly good. Well, that gave it a good boost anyway. And now we're caught back up in the system to what it's doing. Kind of neat to watch. So, looking pretty decent. I think it's going to look really awesome when we're done. It's already starting to look pretty cool already, just like this. And I think this should be able to maybe just one in each corner, you know, north, south, east, west, should be able to give it enough to actually produce more than enough oxygen. And we're still well, we are going down a little bit. No, we're still gaining. Overall, we're still gaining. So even without this having any cartridges or being in use, we're actually keeping up just with one electrolyzer setup. Looks like our water's actually kind of low, but that's because we're making a bunch of concrete. So we may need to speed that up somehow, maybe add a bigger buffer. But yeah, I think that's going to do it. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.